In the 1st century, in the region of the Holy Land, a discreet but deeply faithful woman accompanied Christ during the most decisive moments of his ministry. Mary Salome, often mentioned in the Gospels, is not at the center of the narratives. Yet, she plays an essential role in the story of salvation through her constant presence and unwavering attachment to Jesus. She embodies a silent fidelity that endures through trials without turning away. Mary Salome is among the women who followed Jesus during his ministry. She listened to his teachings, observed his actions, and absorbed his message. Her faith grew through daily closeness, through simple gestures, and through a trust that gradually deepened over time. According to tradition, she is the mother of 2 apostles, James and John. This family dimension shows that she was not only a disciple but also a woman engaged in passing on faith within her own family. She accompanied her sons in their calling and shared with them this unique spiritual journey. When the Passion began, many became afraid and withdrew. Yet Mary Salome remained present. She was among those courageous women who did not flee, who stayed even when the situation became dangerous and difficult to understand. Her fidelity was revealed in her decision to remain. She witnessed the painful events of the crucifixion. Even though the Gospels do not describe her emotions in detail, one can imagine the depth of her attachment and the sorrow she felt seeing the one she followed rejected and condemned. Her faith was truly tested. After the death of Jesus, she did not disappear. On the contrary, she was among the women who went to the tomb at dawn to perform a final act of love. This detail reveals a fidelity that does not depend on circumstances but on deep devotion. It was there that an unexpected event occurred. The tomb was empty. This moment became a turning point in history, opening the way to the proclamation of the resurrection. Mary Salome was among the first to encounter this mystery. She received the announcement that Jesus was alive. This message, both overwhelming and difficult to grasp, marked the beginning of a new hope. She moved from sorrow to a rising joy, carried by the fulfillment of the promise. Mary Salome thus became a witness to a foundational moment of the Christian faith. Her presence shows that fidelity through trials opens the door to discovering new life. Her testimony, though discreet, is essential. It reminds us that God often acts through those who remain faithful, even when everything seems lost. Her story invites us to remain present, not to flee in difficult moments, and to believe that God can transform even the darkest situations into light. Let us be inspired by Saint Mary Salome to remain faithful in trials, to accompany others with courage, and to welcome hope even when everything seems uncertain. Saint Mary Salome teaches us that fidelity in darkness prepares the light of the resurrection.